It was about 7:30 on Saturday night when 21-year-old Denzel Flowers was shot to death in Belize City. Flowers was in front of T&R grocery store when a young man, said to be in his early 20s and wearing a black hat and t-shirt, approached him, pulled out a 9mm pistol and fired a barrage of bullets. Police had searched Flowers minutes before he was murdered.
Police has documentation showing that about 5 minutes before the incident he was searched somewhere in Louise Bevans. That is when he was heading towards Central American Boulevard, where he was met by his attacker. So you can see that police is circling that area, but unfortunately they had just see the police leaving that area. Then afterwards the shooting happened.
Flowers was shot at least 7 times, including 4 times in his chest. He was pronounced dead on arrival at the hospital. At the scene, investigators found 6 expended 9mm shells. Flowers lived a few yards away from where he was gunned down. His sister, Lisette Casasola, spoke with the media.
He was there. He went to buy, and the next thing we know is that he was shot. We don't know anything else, just that he was shot. By the time we reached the hospital, he was already dead. All we know is that they have a suspect, but we don't know anything else. That's how we know that they have a suspect.
Would he usually go to that store and buy at the hours of the night?
Yeah,
every day.
That's his regular routine. He will always come out. He will stay there a couple hours, hang out, then he will ride to the back where he lives.
So you think they were watching his movements?
We can't say, we don't know.
I don't know. Maybe he was just at the right spot at the wrong time, no?
Flowers had recently been released from the Belize Central Prison, where he was on remand on a charge of attempted murder. In 2016, Flowers, then 19-year-old, attempted to chop his 52-year-old stepmother, Consuela Lopez, to death. She survived and he was remanded later to be released.
We do not believe it's a gang rivalry. This person that was shot, we know that he had a dispute on some years or about a year ago with a family member, and that he had recently been released from prison. And from there we know that he had been receiving threats, but it is nothing that has to do anything with any gang.
Does the family know if he had any beef with anyone or anyone who would want him dead?
Probably like 2 years ago, my brother had a running with the law, no? I'm not saying that is the reason for his death. We don't have any evidence. We don't have anything to say that's why it happened.
According to Casasola, Flowers was diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, a disease which blurs the line between what is real and what isn't. Flowers' brother-in-law, Hamid Guzman, was shot and killed 2 weeks ago. The family does not believe that both incidents are connected. We are told that since the time of the murder, at least 3 persons have been questioned. According to the family, police have identified 1 suspect. Hipolito Novelo, News 5.